Hey guys. So, last stream we freed my uncle and
Do you still want to leave Tsushima?
then after we freed him, there's like a
I
lot of
could use your help in
cutscenes
the fight ahead.
and then
Your uncle, Jin.
we got called
You don't need me.
to speak
I
to
need
my uncle.
every ally I can trust.
So I think I'm going to be entering Act 2 this episode. For this stream, I should say. It's exciting. Hey, Rain.
Jin,
I love you.
you look well. We will defeat the Khan and the coward Ryuzo. Mount their heads on the battlements of my castle. But I can't do this without you.
You have me.
I heard of your exploits when I was in prison.
Is he going to confront me about being a ghost?
Impulsive.
Uh-oh.
Without honor.
Uh-oh.
I did what I had to. For you.
I know, Jin. And I will be forever in your debt. But you can't continue down this path. All of Tsushima looks to us for guidance. We must save our home together. As samurai.
What about Yuna? She saved my life and helped free you. All she wants in return is safe passage to the mainland.
I will grant it when the seas are clear. But only if she helps me retake my castle.
Thank you, Uncle.
We ride within the hour.
Yes, Lord Shimura.
Yo.
Sakai, you fought well yesterday.
Darn right I did. Don't mind the times that I died like 6 times, not 6 times, probably 17 times the
I heard
Ryuzo.
rumors of a Japanese
Ignore that.
archer helping the Mongols in Nakashima.
It has to be Tomoe.
I'm heading to a camp for survivors near the coast. I may know more.
I will find you there, Sensei. You have my word.
I'm entering Act 2, let's go. I still have so much of Act 1 to explore. Yo, what's up, old woman? That's someone I can talk to? Okay. Alright. Alright.
Lord Shimura will
Yeah,
grant you
all
passage to
stealth
the
up,
mainland
covered in dirt.
after you help us retake
But
this
I mean,
castle.
This isn't my fight, Jin.
This is everyone's fight. Prove your worth to Lord Shimura, and he will reward you. I promise.
Lord Sakai, it's time.
Typical samurai. Squeezing people for everything they're worth.
oh come on now, I'm not part of that. Excuse me, excuse me.
We ride for Toyotama, Lord Sakai. The bridge is out, but the Mongols don't know about the old forest path. This way.
Uncle, I'm sorry I didn't free you sooner.
You have nothing to apologize for, Jin.
What sort of man is the Khan?
A clever beast, but I know his kind. All ambition and no honor.
He learned our language, kept you alive. What is he after?
He wanted me to aid his conquest of our mainland.
Is it really pretty
Offered me
back?
wealth, power, wives.
He thought you'd turn against your own people?
For that insult alone, I will kill him. Tell me about this woman who saved your life.
Yuna is brave, loyal, and good in a fight.
Ishikawa said she's a thief.
She can be a little rough, but she has a good heart.
Take care where you place your faith. You were friends with Yuzo too. The battles ahead
Uncle,
will be
Yuna
difficult.
saved
I
me.
need to know I can rely on my people.
You have
Brother,
my full
come on,
support.
man.
And Yuna's.
Long ago, chaos ruled this island. It was the samurai who brought order and unified all of Tsushima. We must show our people that honorable samurais still fight for this land. It
Yeah,
is
this is
time
you
we
are.
return home
I fight like a ghost.
and reclaim the
Makes it
honor
easier to
of
win
our samurai.
fights.
It has sat empty since my
Ooh,
father
so
died.
bad.
The past cannot hurt you, Jim. Do you smell that?
Burning wood and bodies.
Go fight, Colin.
Monsters.
They raided farms to the south.
Oh.
But never like this.
Survive.
This is the Covenant's revenge for my escape. We must save any farm left standing. Without them, we won't survive the winter.
I'll see it done.
What have they done?
Mongol patrol ahead!
Run them down!
Okay. Oh, my goodness. Don't mind me, Uncle.
Mongol
Should have known
patrol
not to
ahead.
stay on my
Run them
horse.
down!
Got no bombs left. I parried! Why?
Mongol patrol ahead! Run them down!
My parry key is not working. Fuck. Oh, it's working, but you know. Brother, I'm dying to one shot by everything. Holy.
Run them down!
Do I need to just like go farm hot springs or something like that? Good God.
Mongols!
I saw them in Castle Kaneda. They're the Khan's wolves, sent north to ravage our people.
Alright. It's always a rough start on these streams. I get into one combat encounter and I just get schmoaned.
And give our people hope.
We must find our lighthouses and rekindle every last one.
That's my horse then. My horse, that's it.
Coming out of the gates! Yuna!
What's she doing here?
A warband's right behind me. They have explosives.
We can use that against them.
Ready your bow.
Kill them all! You're ready to fight for our cause?
I need to get off this island. So does Taka.
We're not finished yet. To the lighthouse. We'll rekindle its flame. Show the Mongols our victory at Castle Kaneda was only the beginning. And tell the Khan we're coming for him.
I'm glad you came, Yuna.
You were an effective distraction.
A pleasure to serve.
We need more warriors like you following us into battle.
You may have trouble finding them. Unless you broaden your horizons.
We have business in the lighthouse. Speak your mind. Leave us to it.
Who's being mad rude to
Yaikawa has
Yuna?
plenty of warriors. If their walls haven't fallen.
I put down the Yarikawa rebellion. Its people have no love for me.
I know. I grew up there.
Is that where you learned to steal?
Yuna has great admiration for you, Lord Shimura. She can convince her people to fight under your banner.
Very well. Help Lord Sakai raise this army. And you will be on the first transport to the mainland.
With my brother.
Wait for me in Old Yarikawa.
Thank you, Jin.
Kinda rude, Uncle.
I hope the Khan sees this.
He will.
We will take back your castle, Uncle.
And destroy the Mongols.
After I complete all of Act 1, because I am struggling right now.
Return home and claim your father's armor. Recruit the peasants of Yarikawa. I will petition the Shogun for reinforcements.
How we get a message to the mainland?
I have unsavory friends of my own. A pirate named Goro in Omugi Cove owes me a debt.
If he's alive, I'll find him.
Bring him to me at our old hunting camp. We will meet again soon. Until then, travel safely. I cannot lose you again.
That's all I get. That's it. That was tough for that little
We freed
amount.
a Mongol prisoner here. A warrior monk. He wants to speak with you.
A warrior monk. I'll find him.
What's up, big guy?
Lord Sakai, my thanks to you and your companions.
Where do
Norio.
you serve?
Cedar Temple. Our warrior monks rode south to fight the Mongols after we heard about Komoda. But our journey ended here.
I'm sorry. What happened?
We were ambushed and taken captive, shoved into a covered pit. No food. So dark I couldn't see my hands in front of my face. I think they took Jogon out first. We heard him struggling and shouting. Then shouts turned to screams. We could smell burning. But we refused to submit. There were only
That
3 of
sounds
us
awful.
left when they took my brother, Enjo.
Enjo. Guardian? I'm sorry, he's gone. He was a great warrior.
An even better brother.
Mm-hmm.
What's your name?
Norio, my lord.
Is that the pit?
This is where they held us.
That hole would barely fit
God.
6 men.
I promised it holds double that.
Walk with me, Norio. I want to show you something. You rode from Toyotama. What was it like?
Kushi Temple was spared, as were the healers of Akashima. I hear the pirate's nest of Umugi Cove still stands.
Let's stop here.
There must be thousands of invaders.
Now that Lord Shimura is free, he can lead us to victory. I hope you join our fight.
The monks of Cedar Temple can help. They're all within a day's ride. Support them, and we'll sweep the Mongols back into the ocean.
Oh, is this a new, like,
We will avenge your brother.
side
Norio.
character I can help? That's
All
cool.
the monks who died here.
I thought it was just
I
going to
don't
be the
seek
archer
revenge.
guy, the samurai
But I
girl.
will fight for peace.
You know. Just go, Nurio. I'll help you out. You seem cool.
Never getting this sight out of my head.
Just talk to him, got me level up. Let's go, bro.
I'll ride to Akashima village to support our healers. If we're going to fight back, we need their skills. I can introduce you to Hochi. My brother always said he's the greatest healer of us all.
Then I'll see you again in Nakashima.
See you later, big fella.
I think the Mongols are afraid of our hot springs, Lord Sakai. They avoid them.
Perhaps they don't like the smell of sulfur. Or they're afraid taking a bath will make them sick.
Let's hope they stay afraid, my lord. If any warrior is going to gain strength from Tsushima's hot springs, it should be you.
I can't argue with that.
No, I just got obliterated by an enemy.
Oh,
How you doing, Bor? What's up?
not much, man. Recovering.
Recovering? Oh, come on. Yeah, fair enough. Man, that last thing Todd said to you, I was like, okay, Todd! And then you left, and I was like, oh, God damn it.
What did you say? I don't.
When you were like, you're like, it's difficult to play when like a friend is like constantly being
Oh my
rude
God,
and
yeah, he
belittling
was,
you, and
like,
he was like,
asking you
well,
questions.
when a friend is always stupid and says the wrong thing, and you're like, all right, I'm out.
Yeah, no, he was like,
soon.
what was,
Bless you
somebody
for
was like,
rescuing
hey,
Lord
what
Shimura.
if, like asking the NPC, and I was like, hey, Mr.
There's
NPC,
no
what
way
would
I
you
can
do?
repay you for this, Lord Sakai.
You don't have to. Just tell me.
Oh, yeah.
How did they capture you?
I was traveling the
Oh,
roads,
this clone
looking
just
for help.
you right, and just edited
I
some of
can't
the
see
script.
well
I
at
was
night.
right.
Didn't see the Mongols camped along the path until it was too late.
If they're still there, I'll take care of them.
I mean, we got info.
Go.
Have you
You're
not
free.
beat that game yet?
No, I just now picked it back up, like, yesterday.
I know, but you used to play it like a lot.
Yeah, I mean, it's a long game. They got us now, like our Rollers Gate campaigns where we never leave Act 1.
When I got this monitor,
Lord
it said it was
please join me.
20 or 2560, you know, like 2. Never mind. I don't want this. I don't want this. I just updated it. It's all so like it's
grainy.
gross. No, it's
Gosaku.
like putting a pillow
Tell me
effect
about
on everything.
Gladly,
Everything's so
my lord.
soft.
Vaseline on your screen.
2.5 centuries ago, Tsushima was terrorized
So maybe it's like
by
just
the
super
Red
scaled
Hand
games, I
bandits
guess.
of Akashima.
Yeah.
But why would I want
Around this time, a farmer named Gosaku heard the spirit of a dead samurai calling to him. He found the body, still clad in brilliant armor. Overwhelmed by the armor's beauty, Gosaku stole it.
So just you tonight, huh?
Before long, the Red Hand reached Gosaku's home.
I don't know. I don't know if
knowing
Clone's
the
getting on.
farmers would lose
I'm sure Todd
everything if the
probably will get on. I don't know if he's working or not.
went unchallenged. Gosaku donned the samurai's armor.
I'm sorry, the game's really
The
loud. What'd you
bandits
say?
charged, Kosaku's sword arm trembled in fear. He resigned himself to death.
Do you think we have a
But
campaign like
blow
that?
after blow glanced off the armor, and Gosaku did not falter.
Yeah.
The bewildered bandits
Didn't get
staggered
very
back,
far though.
tripping over their feet.
We entered the grove and
A
everyone wanted to get
mysterious
off. So I was
sense
like,
of calm suffused Gosaku's body and mind. Impressed by Gosaku's bravery,
yeah, I think
the
personally
dead
I was
samurai
like,
spirit
you should just add
guided
you
his
to
blade.
Todd and I's
Before
playthrough.
long,
Because it's
Gosaku
like,
cut
we're
down
pretty
the
far.
final bandit, and the Red Hand were never
Like, all we
seen
have to do is the
again.
Kresh and like the Grim Forge.
Years
and then
later,
all that.
when Gosaku died, the farming families locked the armor away for safekeeping. Each family holds a single key to the lock. Now terror stalks our island again.
Bro, your buddy Zeke was good at the
farmers
finals,
of
man. I gotta
Tsushima
play some more with him.
claim to have seen
played the
Gosaku
finals with him?
high on
Not
a
the final,
hill,
sorry.
looking
Marvel
for
Rivals.
a mighty warrior to protect
He was a
our
good Venom.
farms once
I was a good
more.
healer, so it was working. Like we hardly ever lost.
He was not a fan of us constantly running in one at a time.
Did we do that?
There was several occasions
And
where
now
it'd
the
be like
Mongols are
just
hunting for it.
I can assure you I wasn't part of that. I'm very conscious of that. As a healer, I have to be.
Hold the keys.
Now, the two console people we were playing with, Bacon and Low Class
I
Cricket.
think those two were his big thing. Like I gotta be honest, if
And
I would have known about those two,
if
I
you
wouldn't
find
have
the
invited
keys,
Zeke.
they say the
Aw.
armor is hidden on a hilltop in Akashima.
I'm sure they're
Yeah,
good
man.
Will
friends
never
over
lay
here.
hands
Yeah, man.
Of that, I
Nate
will
can
say
have
it.
good games. Like when he's playing tanks, he can have sometimes good games. It's
But
definitely
Zeke
not
is
consistent.
not the biggest fan of having to. It's Total War, or not Total War. It's a Mountain Blade Warband, which is not Bannerlord, but Warband has more mods because it's been around longer.
Oh shit.
I came across my first sorry, I'm pausing here. I came across my first discrepancy in the Rings of Power.
Is it the whole show?
Words that he said when I
Is
joined.
it the whole show? Cause like, bruh, I love
so
when the
far-
elves are talking as if they know what death is when they have no idea what death is.
What are y'all
Dude,
talking
I'm
about?
telling you,
Always remember you. Be
they
careful.
only brought that up at the beginning, literally saying we didn't know what it meant before the war, and then the war happened.
Well, right, but also before that, like when she's interacting with her brother, she's like, "What if you don't come back?" You have no concept of that.
This is
She has no concept of that happening, of the
you know
possibility
what,
of that.
that's a good point. I will give you that.
Oh,
But
listen,
that could
I'm not.
also just be them trying to make it easier on a brand new like watcher.
That's a bad excuse.
I don't give a shit. They're saying they're making it because Bezos is a big old fan of Lord of the Rings, and then they're gonna do like that. No, that's
But the discrepancy I came across now, because I'm assuming y'all just either haven't watched or didn't watch past the first episode, from what it sounds like. Is
no. I've watched the whole season.
So you know how the like original orcs were made from like twisting elves and humans, either dead or alive with dark magic.
I thought it was just elves.
It was primarily elves. I think they could do it with humans too, but they just end up being goblins instead of orcs because they're like weaker. They are calling the main force. So now I think they're just kind of insinuating, because I haven't gotten to the part yet, because I remember seeing an image talking about how like pregnant orcs, which is disgusting.
What?
Having came across that.
That phrase makes me
Rule
sick.
34 right now.
No,
I hate
have y'all
that
not seen the
phrase.
image? It's like a
No.
There's an image that I saw floating around like iFunny for a little bit about people ripping into the Rings of Power, or maybe it was YouTube Shorts or something. But it was like a orc family. Like there's like the elves are raiding an orc encampment, and there's like an orc like mother, child, and son just like huddled in a corner.
What?
Like,